Tuesday the 7th of October and we're in Padova, the university town, here to see the Botanical Gardens. We caught the tram down the main street to the Piazza, where the market stalls are all set up. Clothes, food, meat and veggies. These food stalls sold all manner of products, including horse meat. At a local cafe we had cicchetti, the Italian version of tapas, and cafe lattes. It turned out we were sitting under the Palazzo della Region. This was the former Hall of Justice and part of the municipal buildings built in the 13th century. The inside is so massive that you hardly notice the wooden horse at one end, and the wooden horse is gigantic. There are hundreds of astrological frescoes on the walls, covering some 217 lineal metres, and the famous Foucault's pendulum. We came across this beautiful little courtyard on our way to see Palazzo Bo, which is the University of Padova. This is known for its anatomical theatre dating back to 1595, as well as the original teaching desk of Galileo Galilei and the first woman graduate in the world in 1678. St Anthony's Basilica is just down the road from here. And just down the road from here is the oldest botanical garden in the world, established in 1545 and featured on one of the Monty Don's shows. Nearby Venice was looking for remedies for the plague. At first created expressly for the cultivation of medicinal plants, it now features 3,500 plant species from all over the world. The oldest plant in the garden, this palm became famous worldwide thanks to the interest it aroused in the great German writer, poet and man of letters, and they've housed it in its own special building. The garden is symmetrically laid out with squares inside a circular wall. It was a peaceful and beautiful haven, and we spent about 2 hours walking around it and the Garden of Biodiversity. The garden plays a central role in conserving biodiversity, with a well-stocked bank containing seeds of more than 2,000 species. It also offers teaching and environmental education, mainly for students in scientific research. It was interesting to see how the different climates had been created, from tropical to desert areas. I think you could spend a whole day in this beautiful garden.